皆さんこんにちは。それではお時間となりましたので、ただいまより令和5年度群馬県主催グローバル指導人テイクオフ事業メインプロジェクトプレゼンアワード2023を始めさせていただきます。
英語を喋れることはこれはもうこれからの時代にはマスト、必要不可欠だと思いますけども、もっと大事なことは、自分の中に訴えるものがあるっていうことだと思うんですよね。だからぜひ英語で本当に自分が訴えたいことを発信する力っていうのを身につけていただきたいと思いますし、こういうプログラムに参加することによってグローバルに活躍する、まさに指導人としてのきっかけをですね、掴んでいただきたいと思います。
それではお待たせいたしました。早速始めてまいりましょ
う。群馬県の first special chance like no other. 古墳な burial mounds that were constructed between the middle of the 3rd century and 7th century.
Because of its steep curves, with nearly 180-degree sharp turns every 100 meters.
There, you can eat some specialty dishes of Gunma.
Manju is soft and matched with sweet miso sauce well, so I like it very much.
I will show you a life-sized golden eagle and mountain hawk eagle. They're very, very big.
And also, your English is very good, and not only language-wise, the way you present.
Kusatsu is said to cure all illness except for love sickness.
By the way, did you know that the relaxing effect of water has been scientifically effective?
Isak City in Gunma was a major production area of Meisen.
Today we are going to tell you two things what make Isaki Meisen wonderful.
Also, Shimonita negi is exposed to the cold, their conditions change. So it has a sweet and soft texture.
And also it can be used in delicious various food.
I can't believe it has so much calcium too. That's very impressive.
We need more chances to experience nature.
It doesn't matter when. It's always beautiful sight.
視点がはっきりしてて、聞く方としてもすごくわかりやすかったです。
Gunma is filled with culture. It is dotted with many traditional.
That thing that Yuki mentioned earlier is the beautiful things that you can see in Gunma.
Perhaps you don't know Gunma very much, so at the first, I will tell you about basic information about Gunma.
The percentage of Maebashi in Gunma is 6.4.
観光ではなくて住むっていう観点で話をしてくださってとてもインプレッシブでした。
高校生の部準グランプリはダイナミックだるまさんです。おめでとうございます。
Hello everyone, I am Ichino.
My name is Hiro
from Dynamic Daruma. Today we are going to introduce one of the Gunma's treasure.
We chose Takasaki Daruma. Daruma is Japanese traditional doll.
Takasaki Daruma is very loved and charming.
プレゼンテーションのクリエイティビティがすごくあってよかったと思います。
大学生の部準グランプリはジーノーバさんです。おめでとうございます。
I'm Noah.
Hi, I'm Moika.
We both came from Kyoei Gakuen University.
They hadn't heard or known about existence of Gunma.
Her individually was not recognized in another area.
Ungoogleable parts of the area. So thank you very much. It was interesting.
高校生の部グランプリは手作りこんにゃくさんです。おめでとうございます。
I'm Niko Shimizu. And I'm Erika Moriizumi. We are students of Takasaki Girls High School. And we are 手作りこんにゃく. And our team name 手作りこんにゃく in English handmade こんにゃく comes from the fact that konnyaku has long been made by farm women in Gunma, the largest producer of konnyaku in Japan. We'd like to talk about the charm of Gunma. First, in Gunma, there is a term called kakadenka. Do you know that word? This word is often misunderstood to mean a strong wife who wears the pants. But it originally meant, my wife, hardworking, is a tenka, number one in the world. In fact, during the Meiji period,
1868 to 1912, when the term was first used, Gunma had a thriving silk industry, and the women in Gunma contributed greatly to this industry.
Many women in Gunma Prefecture were energetic, cheerful, and hardworking, and many of them earned more money than men.
This characteristic of women has been passed down to the present, and as proof, the ratio of female managers in prefecture office is one of the highest in Japan.
And it is often said that Japan is a country where gender equality is not realized on a global scale. But if you come to Gunma, this image will surely be overturned. And actually, I also have trouble uploading the entry form for this contest, and I gave up on participating at one point, but the person in charge, the organizer's side, was wonderful in helping me out. And thanks to that person, we are now standing here. The person in charge was also a woman.
So why are there so many active women in Gunma Prefecture? For this reason, we'd like to point out that there are many single-sex high schools in Gunma Prefecture.
The number of public single-sex high schools in Gunma is number 1 in Japan. And Takasaki Girls High School, which we attend, is one of them.
From here, including single-sex high schools, we called all boys schools and all girls schools separate schools. Including our high school, in separate schools, for better or worse, there are only same-sex students. This is the reason why single-sex high schools play a role in reducing gender inequality. In a co-education school, students subconsciously recognize and separate the roles of men and women.
However, in a separate school, students have no choice but to do everything themselves. So they can do planning and management on their own without preconceived notions of gender roles. I believe this is the basis for the kakadenka mentioned earlier.
Gunma has many energetic, cheerful, hardworking women with a strong spirit of hospitality. Gunma Prefecture ranks 4th in Japan in terms of the number of prime ministers it has produced.
In the future, more and more women will play an active role, and Japan's first female prime minister may be born in here, Gunma. We hope that many people around the world will focus on Gunma Prefecture with this kind of appeal. Please focus on charming Gunma. Thank you for listening.
So I thought that was an interesting transformation of that idea.
大学生の部グランプリは玉村大さんです。おめでとうございます。
Hey, stop it. It's time to give our presentation.
I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Yuka.
And I'm Kano. We're Tamamura Tai.
So I want to ask, how many people know Gunma? Yes, I know today I'm asking in Kento, so I know everyone now. But today we're here to promote Gunma to the world. And our main topic is freedom from makeup. We have 3 elements. First, be natural yourself. Second, undiscovered beauty. And lastly, the power of women. So let's start.
Hey, how's it going? I heard you moved to in a big city in Tokyo.
Yes, it's nice, but I feel sometimes tired because I'm under the pressure of having to put on makeup every day.
I know. Your skin gets damaged and you lose a lot of time.
Yes, and makeup tools are so expensive. I'm broke.
Yeah, I was like that before, but I'm stress-free now because I don't have to wear makeup.
Yeah, you look very natural and beauty.
Thank you.
What changed you?
It will be our little secret, but it's Gunma.
Gunma?
Yeah, Gunma changed my life. There are 3 reasons why I'm free from makeup in Gunma. First, you can be your natural self. You don't have to feel the pressure of makeup here, even if you're not in the comfort of your home country. Look at this.
Oh, the majority of people in big city put on makeup 4 to 7 days in a week, while people on Burma don't put on makeup daily. Why is there such a big difference?
Well, one key reason is because Gunma has the highest copper capital ratio in Japan.
It's interesting. I read that 86% of people in in Japan don't want to take a train without makeup. But if people rely on the car, they don't have to care about what other people think. Now I understand why you can be natural self in Gunma.
Yes, and another reason is its undiscovered beauty of Gunma.
Wait a minute. Because I heard Gunma was 44th out of 47 prefectures in the attractiveness ranking.
Well, that's true, but I think that's because of lack of promotion. I'm here to change that.
Okay, great. Can you tell more about it?
Sure. There are a lot of amazing hot springs, like the second to none Kusatsu Resort. We also have Fukiware Falls, the Niagara Falls of Japan. You can also enjoy outdoor activities like rafting, hiking, and skiing.
That's good. I didn't know that. And the best thing is you can enjoy those activities and sites without makeup. That's amazing.
Exactly. They're undiscovered, so there are not too many tourists in Gunma. Look at this data.
Oh, I see. There are many tourists like Tokyo in famous place, but Gunma has just only 30 million tourists a year. There are so many things to do in Gunma, but people don't realize it yet. So that means you can enjoy Gunma without crowds, and makeup is not a necessity.
Yeah, you're right. And the final reason is women's power.
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard the word kakadenka?
Yes, kakadenka is a wife who holds stronger position in household than her husband.
Yeah, this term is originally from Gunma. Women supported their families with a pot silk industry, and a husband would often praise his wife as the best wife in the world. This history and heritage have continued to this day, as many women in Gunma are independent and hardworking.
That's so nice. I didn't know that. And the power and the strength of women in Gunma is amazing. And I also realized that means the people of Gunma tend to more inner beauty than outer beauty, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, let me recap. Just be your natural self and explore the undiscovered beauty in our stunning Gunma. The women's powerful ambience will definitely make you feel right at home too. Come to Gunma, we are waiting for you.
Yes, I booked a ticket to Gunma today, and I hope everyone does the same thing. Let's go Gunma together.
Thank you for listening.
話がどんどんこう転がっていってどこに行くのかなっていう気持ちになって引き込まれてしまいました。
私たちがグランプリを受賞することができて、まず率直にとても嬉しいです。この機会に群馬県の女性の活躍という魅力を多くの方に知っていただければ嬉しいです。
プレゼンテーションの中に自分の実体験だったりとか 立場を生かせるような発言を入れて、私たちにしかできないプレゼンテーションをすることを工夫しました。あとはプレゼンするときに、プレゼンテーションを聞いてくださっている人たちの目を見て話して、なるべく私たちの気持ちが伝わればいいなと思って頑張りました。
とっても楽しみなんですけど、楽しむだけでなく、帰ってきて今後の生活や学びに生かせるように自分の目で見て触れて、たくさんのことを吸収していきたいと思っています。
自分たちがまさかグランプリをいただけるなんて思っていなかったので、とてもびっくりしています。私たちの群馬県の愛が伝わったと思うととても嬉しいです。
皆さんの注意を集められるように、できるだけユニークなプレゼンテーションを作るように心がけました。
海外の方が知らない群馬県の魅力を精一杯伝えられるように頑張りたいと思っております。